Matthew, do you ever get caught up in like quarterback duels or battles with the opposing quarterback? Just at all?
Not really. Obviously, know who's
Sure.
the quarterback for the other team most of the time. But I'm just going out there playing my game, trying to play, whatever style we need to play to help our team win the game.
Did you study them at all? Look at them all, or just before you?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the game.
Yeah, sure.
I watch games when they're on TV and peek at those guys. Patrick's doing a great job for them, and he's a super talented kid.
So, a lot of people get they love the sidearm throws that he makes, the no-look passes. I seem to remember, 5 or 6 years ago, people were getting on you about poor mechanics when that happened.
Yeah.
You make
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
He's completing them for touchdowns, so that helps. So.
Did you have to be the trailblazer, though, to kind of show the way?
No, there were many before me that did that.
What
Do
about
you get
the
a
one?
kick out of it now, though? I mean, just thinking back, I can do this, or I did some of that stuff, and people hated it back then.
Yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to it. To be honest with you, I just enjoy watching him play. He's a good player.
How's their defense look different this year just with Spectre?
Yeah, it's a different scheme completely. They're playing aggressive. They've got some new pieces, some new players in some different spots that are really talented players that are helping the defense. So they're playing well.
Matthew, do
Go
you
ahead.
try to maybe outscore? I'm sorry, try to keep up with these guys score for score, or is it a?
You almost walked into the old outscore.
Almost did. I almost
That is
did.
the name of the game. Score more than them.
I understand that, but is it maybe more conducive for you guys to have a grinded out approach?
No, I mean, I think we'll kind of see how the game's going. You know what I mean? That's the way it is every week. And but at the end of the day, the goal is obviously to try and have more than they have at the end of the game. And however you get them, we'll take them. Last week we had a kick return that went to the house. That counts. Any way you can get points against a team like this, the better.
Thanks for putting me on the spot.
Maximizing possessions, though, I would assume is important. Like making sure that those 9-play drives turn into touchdowns. And
Yeah, it does you no good to hold the ball and not score. You got to score points. Points are at a premium every time we go out on the field, and especially against a team that can put up points in a heartbeat, like these guys can. So, it's a big challenge for us, really, in all phases of our team, to come out and have a good game.
Is it any different preparing for a team that early in the season they only see once every 4 or 5 years? In other words, you don't have a lot of personal contact with them as a team.
Yeah, it's kind of been that way, the first 4 games.
Sure.
So we've had our practice. We understand, kind of what it takes to dive in and get to know these guys. They've got 3 games under their belt this season so far, so it's easy to kind of, just look at them and get a good feel for them.
Did you pay much attention to Holmes when he was coming up, whether in high school or college? I mean, obviously Texas.
I watched a little bit of stuff on him when he was at Texas Tech, but not a whole bunch.
Matthew, I know it's just week 4, but can you at all get excited about seeing how your team matches up to a team this good?
Yeah, I think anytime you step out there, you're testing yourself, and you got to prove yourself every time you go out there. Obviously, we got a great opponent, a team that's had a ton of success the last couple of years, has a bunch of talented players, so it'll be a good test for us.
Curious about end game situations. You guys have been trying to run the ball, run out the clock, obviously, but you face some 8, 9-man boxes kind of countering the personnel you guys are running out there. How cognizant do you have to be of that? Is there, I guess, checks or counters you have in the line to maybe beat those in a different way?
Some of those are call and run plays. We're trying to keep the clock moving, and some of those are tough boxes to run into. There's no question about that. But sometimes, if you block everybody up and running back makes one guy miss, there's nobody left too. So it's a little bit of give and take there. Sometimes you roll the dice and go out there and say, you know what, we're going to give our guy, maybe a tough look and let him go do his thing. And other times you check out of it and try and throw the ball. Each situation is completely different, and what you think you need to do to win the game, because that's really the name of the game is trying to do whatever it takes to help us win.
You guys have had 4 different 100-yard performers. How much does that do for the offense when you have a different guy step up each week? And I know you don't have guys necessarily screaming for the ball every single play, but how much does that help?
That's great. Anytime we can spread the ball around and give the defense a lot to think about, I think it's a positive for us. It's just a credit to those guys going out there and making plays. Happy for all those guys that have done it, and hopefully we'll get more of it.
Right, Matthew, on a situation like last week when you had first and goal at the 3 and you take 3 shots to get in, how tough is it going in there, and how much of that is just will? Is it fun to watch?
It's tough. Yeah, it's a lot of contact, and obviously a great run by Carey on there at the end to get it in. Thought we had a chance to play before on the pass, stepped out there. But anyway, you can get it in when you get down there. It doesn't matter to us. We just want the ball in the end zone and get points.
Sort of lift as McKissick given this offense to him. He had the big run last week, just gadget things that he can do that seem like they're pretty unique.
Yeah, he's a talented kid. He did obviously a nice thing with the ball last week. He's played in this offense before, so he understands it. It's easy for him to pick up and learn the new things we have him do. And he's got great work ethic. I mean, the guy comes to work every single day and flies around, really brings a ton of speed and work ethic to our team.
I could bring up a play from last week. In the first quarter, there was a play which looked like all four receivers kind of ran a double move.
Okay.
Ended up hitting Marvin Jones for 20 yards.
Yep, I threw him an anchor.
Yeah. When you go back and look at that play and you see it looks like pretty much everyone broke wide open on that play, what's your first reaction when you see that?
We were talking about it. I don't know that we've ever called a play like that where everybody's kind of giving a little bit of a double move and all four guys won. But I was happy to see it. It's a good thing to see, coming in on Monday, checking out the film. So I was happy for those guys. Wish I would have given Marv a little better ball to let him run with. Yeah.
What's an anchor?
Down?
Catch and get down. Threw him an anchor.
Hey, when Jesse James, I think it was last year, had a pretty big game against the Chiefs. Is it possible to borrow on that, different team, different situation, but unlocking that potential?
I think for us, we don't go into a game saying, hey, we're going to make sure this guy gets 10 catches for 100 yards. We just kind of go out there, call plays, and try to put our guys in the best position to succeed, no question about it. But as you can see, kind of given by the numbers, at any given moment, any one of our guys can go for, a big game, 100 yards and whatever it is, a touchdown. So we're just trying to execute each play called, and, whoever's in there to do it, go there and do your best.
No sacks for 2 straight weeks for you guys. What's kind of the biggest thing that contributes to that?
I mean, obviously the guys up front are doing a great job. I think Bev's doing a great job of, moving me around, getting the ball out quick. Then I get a chance to hold the ball. It's a little bit of everything, keeping the defense guessing. It's a team effort when you have no sacks. You're not gonna have a perfect pocket every time. Guys are gonna, do some outstanding things, whether it's a chip or a running back picking up a blitzer. I'm trying to get the ball out in a timely fashion. Our guys are doing a great job of getting open. It all kind of plays together.
Seems like Frank's really settled in too at the center spot. What have you seen from him?
He's done a nice job. He's obviously physically really talented. He does some really good stuff, both in the run game and the pass game blocking. He's a smart guy. Helps communicate up there, which you need. But yeah, I'm just happy for him. I think all the guys up front are playing, playing at a good level.
Just one more on the offensive line. Joe Dowell was the guy stepping in for TJ there in the starting five up front. There's a lot of questions about him, coming into the season. He's played, it seems, pretty well through 3 weeks. I'm just curious what you've seen from Joe.
Yeah, he's done a nice job. We give him an opportunity, and he's doing a really nice job for us. I think really all those guys that are playing inside are doing a good job, and both guys on the outside as well. I mean, keeping me upright and doing all that, they've all 5 got to be playing well and got to be communicating well, which is such a huge part of it. So I'm just happy for those guys.
So with that, Matthew, how close do you feel like the run game is to maybe had some moments?
Yeah, it's close. I think, a block here or there, and it's not always, the guys up front. Sometimes it's a wide receiver or a tight end or a fullback or me getting us into the right play. It's really close. We've got to, make sure it's not really close anymore and make sure that it gets going.
I feel like everybody's been mainly on the same page, though.
No question. Yeah, I feel like we understand when we call the plays what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. Just got to go get it done.